lot of dentists don't use mercury anymore in terms of fillings, but still, I talked to one just 2 weeks ago that still on occasion will under certain circumstances.
Yes.
Why?
Because they don't want to remove the tooth, because the dentist is taught to believe in the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth. But if you got something that's rotted off or broken off at the gum line, you can drill holes and put little pins down in it and build amalgam on it and stick a crown on it, and hey, aesthetically and functionally, you got a good situation. But aside from the aesthetics and the function, you've also created a disease process in that patient, which nobody is ever going to come back and connect to you. I used to have a chiropractor working for me, and he had discovered some strange and marvelous things about what batteries do in the body. And that was real interesting. He was a neat guy. He was, you know, chiropractors are very much into nutrition and health and all this sort of thing. He went to a dentist that I didn't know. I didn't know he was going. And 2 days later, he had a fatal heart attack and left 4 little children. I know why. The dentist is still doing that procedure as a specialist and getting paid tremendous amounts of money to do that to other people. But nobody ever comes back to him and says, hey, this guy's in the ground because of you. He says, no, I'm doing state of the art. Just like the high copper amalgam that puts out 50 times more mercury than before 1976. State of the art. It is time to change the art for those people who are interested in their health. And those are the ones I'm looking for. If you want a root canal, if you want an amalgam, if you want to smoke, if you want to drink and so on, hey, that's fine. It's your body, it's your choice. But I think you deserve to have informed consent, because there are very few people in this country who don't know what cigarette smoking can do, what excess drinking can do, what driving too fast can do. But you know the consequences. You made the choice. But I have had physicians flat out call me a liar and say, there is no way dentistry would be using mercury. I know they did 100 years ago, but you cannot convince me that dentists are using mercury today. Look on the bottle. Only in the advertisements to dentists, they don't tell them it's 50% mercury. I was teaching a course 20, 30 years ago, and a dentist came up to me. It was a 5-day course, and he came up at the end and he said, do you know the most challenging thing that you said during these 5 days, the thing that educated me most? I said, what's that? He said that amalgam is 50% mercury. I said, how long have you been a dentist? He said, 17 years. And I had no idea. They told us there was a trace of mercury in there. Well, 50% is not a trace. He said, that's the thing that shocked me more than anything else.